Welcome back to the Lone Ranger Radio Show with Bruce Woodburn, CrossCountry Mortgage. Yes, I am the Lone Ranger. Thanks for hanging in there. Hey, listen, I want to just bring you up to speed on what interest rates are doing because it seems to be the elephant in the room. So interest rates, quite frankly, are settling down. They are settling down nicely. So I want to share something with all of you that are listening right now. If you've been sitting on the fence, you want to buy a home, but you just haven't. Maybe you're a first-time home buyer. Maybe you have a 3% 30-year fixed rate on your home and you've just been waiting because you didn't want to go from 3 to 7%. I get it. I totally understand. It makes a lot of sense. So a lot of the people that have been holding off because of that are starting to jump in the market. So here's what just happened this month. So in our area, we just increased our volume by 1,000 homes in 1 month, 1,000 homes. That changed us from a seller's market to a buyer's market. Now, for sellers, you're going to have to get more aggressive. You're going to have to offer closing costs. You're going to have to maybe, make repairs. I don't think you're going to have price reductions so much, but you will have to be a little bit more aggressive because you just got a lot more competition, and more competition means you're going to have to get right on your price. So if you're a buyer, this is the best news you've been waiting for. Now, listen, I know there's one thing you've been waiting for that's not happened, and that's that interest rates aren't in the 5%, and they're not going to get there anytime soon. But all you move up buyers are finally gotten to the point where you're like, yeah, I guess I'm just going to have to live with today's interest rates because they're probably not going to get that much better anytime soon. So this is what's happened. All those move up buyers just jumped into the market and they put their home on the market, and that flooded us with inventory. But it's telling us that they're willing now because there's more of a need for the new home, the bigger home, the family expanded, they got a kid on the way, or they're downsizing. So there's a greater need for them to get in the market now more than there ever was before. So now that's why we have so many homes that just came on the market. So now you buyers, I'm telling you, get with me as fast as you can, get your loan application made so I can position you like a cash buyer. That means full approval. I've got everything I need to qualify you, approve you, and you'll have no issues in underwriting whatsoever. Then I can position you like a cash buyer. Now, when I do that, folks, I'm going to make a guarantee that's going to help you get the winning offer. I will guarantee the seller that I will close your loan on time in 30 days or less, and I can close them in as little as 10 days, or I will pay the seller up to $500 per day for every day that I miss that closing. Now, you think I'm going to pay anybody $500 a day? No, because I'm not going to miss the closing. I'm going to close on time. That's why I like my clients to have everything buttoned down before they even step foot in a realtor's car. So now I've got another call that I had that I really want to share with you guys. And let me just plug in this phone call real quick here. 1 second. Hey, it's Bruce Woodburn, the Lone Ranger, and I've struggled with weight, but I went to a great place called Age Rejuvenation, and I've lost over 77 pounds. I'm not kidding, and I haven't stepped foot in the gym, but I want you to listen to one of their patients. Her name is Kim. As you know, I've struggled with my weight, but I went to multiple places to lose weight, but only one of them really did the job. And I went on some testosterone therapy that literally made me feel so much better. And I'm telling you, I love it. My wife loves it. If you want help, and you want somebody that can look at your overall health that doctors just don't seem to get, I want you to listen to what my friend Kim that I met with, that's a patient at the same place I went to, and she went for different reasons than I did. So listen to the conversation I had with Kim. I got permission to record it, and I'm going to play it for you. All right. Thank you so much for sharing your experience with us, Kim. And I've shared mine. If you want to lose a few pounds, or you want to feel better, you want your joints to feel better, you want to have more energy, you want to have more stamina in the bedroom, then I'm going to highly recommend these guys. They're not paying me to advertise for them. I'm telling you that. They did it because they changed my life, and I'm sharing it with you. So if it's something you want, you call me. I can get you started for $100, and I'll connect you right with the main people at Age Rejuvenation. And they got offices all over the place. So, and they can do Zoom meetings, and they've even sent blood work, the phlebotomist, to my office. And I just got my blood work done in my office. I closed my door. They did the blood work, bang, done. And then they analyze it in detail with a bariatric specialist. They're unfreaking believable. So if you're interested in that, all you got to do is pick up the phone, give me a call, and I will help you feel better and lose weight. I won't. They will. They help me. So, all right. I want to get on and talk about folks that you may be retired. Typically, it's retired people, but let's just say all you have for income is your Social Security. And let's just say your Social Security between the husband and wife, maybe $5,000 a month or something like that, 4 or 5 grand a month. Maybe there's a small pension for $1,000 a month. Who knows? But you're trying to buy a home, but that income does not qualify you. But you're sitting on an IRA or a 401k that has money in it. I can show you how we have a program that I can take your assets and convert that into an income stream to help you buy the size home or the price home that you ultimately want. So you don't have to worry about that you don't qualify for your income. You come to me, we'll show you how to do it. I've got more loan programs than any lender I've ever seen in the entire country. I challenge you, if you think you have more, I'll put mine up against yours any day of the week. And I'm telling you, I don't know anybody that has more. We have loan programs, quite frankly, that I don't even know about yet. And I'm telling you, I hear about it from one of my loan officers. Go, yeah, we got a program that does that, And I'm like, really? There's just too many for me to keep up with. But I keep up on the ones that are most popular, or the ones that I find clients' needs, like my self-employed bank statement, my DSCRs for investors, my renovation loans. And renovation, conventional, FHA, and VA. How about construction to perm? Conventional, FHA, VA. Right? I've got so many different crazy programs that if you're a builder, listen, if you're a builder and you're building 50 homes or less a year, and you're not using our construction to perm program, you call the loan arranger right away. I will help you. I'm helping tons of small builders that build great homes. They got great reputation. If you're in alignment with my values, I can even help send you business. But that means you have to be in alignment with my values. Okay. And that's strong ethics. That's taking care of my customers. The last thing I want to do is refer anyone and have them drop the ball. So we don't want that to happen. But I've got so many great programs. If you're a builder, construction perm loans, one-time close, not these 2-time closes that all these banks have. One-time close, done. And you get a float down option at the end, meaning if rates are better when the house is finished, I drop you down to the current rate. It's a no-brainer. Tampa Bay, 813-213-4009. Write that down right now. 407-706-3313 is my Orlando number. So Tampa Bay again, 813-213-4009. Orlando, 407-706-3313, or webringyouhome.com. Remember, when I'm referring you as a buyer to a real estate agent, your loan must be fully approved. Why? Because I'm going to sign my name and I'm going to guarantee the seller that I'll close you on time. That way you can go out and make an offer like a cash offer. You can say, hey, I can close in 10 days, 15 days. No problem. But your loan's already done. The only thing I need to order is the appraisal and the title work. And as long as the appraisal comes in and the title work comes back clear, we're going to closing. There should be no hiccups because I've already got your loan underwritten. You see, most mortgage companies and banks pre-qualify you. They may look at a couple of documents, a pay stub or a W-2 bank statement, but the loan officers these days are not that experienced. They're just order takers. It's the processors and the underwriters that figure out where the problem is. The problem for you is that's too late. You're already under contract. You've already paid for an appraisal. You've already paid for a home inspection. Why would you want to do that? So before you pay for anything, I get your loan fully approved with an underwriter. Now we have the conditions that come back. We solve the conditions. Now you're ready to go. Now I can offer a 10-day closing. And will that make you look stronger? Even though sellers typically don't have any interest in a 10-day closing unless the house is vacant, they know that you're strong. If you want negotiating tactics on how I negotiate when I'm purchasing properties, all you got to do is call me and ask me. If you're one of my clients, I'll do whatever I can to help you become the winning offer when you're negotiating a transaction. Now, I'm going to take a short break here in a few minutes. And when we come back from that break, I really want to talk to my veterans. And I want to talk a little bit about some renovation loans and some manufactured homes, because manufactured homes are becoming very popular right now. So when we come back, manufactured homes, renovations, and VA. So don't go anywhere. If you're a veteran, you will not want to miss out on this. Okay, you won't want to miss out on it. If you would like to subscribe to my YouTube channel, you can watch these shows on my YouTube channel at Bruce Woodburn, the Lone Arranger. Just go to YouTube and subscribe to that for me. It would greatly help you. If you need a realtor, you call me. I'll connect you with a realtor. They'll give you 25% of their commission, up to $10,000 back as a rebate, and they don't pay me a red cent. It's only so I know you got a great realtor. If you are a real estate agent, you cannot get on my list. You have had to have done business with me, shown me that you are the real estate agent that I would want to refer, and then I will put you on my referral list if I know you are of high integrity, and you know what you're doing. You know the area that I'm referring your client to. And this works for sellers too. If you want to sell your home, I'll refer you to an agent that'll sell your home and discount their services by 25%. How are you going to go wrong with that? I just referred one to Chris Gabbard with LPT over in Zephyr Hills. I referred one to Tom McNamara recently in Orlando, to Cleve Loveland in Orlando, to Lisa Ripley. I've referred a couple of transactions to her. Come on. I'm telling you, I referred 97 transactions to realtors last year. How many did your lender refer to you? Are you a realtor? How many did your lender refer to you? Count them up. Go ahead, do it right now. You just did. None. Zero. You know why I refer them? Because I connect with the best realtors. And by the way, I'm downsizing my realtor list. I'm going to get rid of some realtors that I just don't think are in alignment with me and in alignment with my goals, with my integrity, with my way of doing business. They're sloppy, and they don't deserve to work with somebody that really takes his business seriously. And that's me. So when you come to me, you're going to get the best of the best of the best. I promise you that. If you don't, fire me on the spot. I'll even let you come on the radio and tell all my clients how I screwed up your deal. Let me tell, how would you like that? You know why? Because you're not going to get it screwed up. I'm one of the top producers in the country because I care about you. I want your experience to be as good as mine. I'll be back in 5 minutes with more of the Lone Ranger Show. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.